Good morning. It is March 8th. I'm at mile 15.5 on the PCT. I'm just now starting to climb behind me up out of Hauser Canyon or Hauser Creek. That's Moreno Butte right behind me. It's about a 1.5-mile hike from the creek to the top, and I think it goes up about 700 feet of elevation. It's one of the biggest climbs you have in the first few days if you hike the trail. But I had a good night. Just woke up with a lot of condensation in my tent. I probably have to dry everything out a little later on. The foot box of my quilt's all wet. Tent's wet, but it's only wet on the outside, not the inside, so that's good. And then my hat and my rain gear also need to dry out, so at some point today I'm going to be having a little yard sale going on, drying everything out. I caught up to Alan, I think, but I haven't seen him this morning, so hopefully I'll see him in town, maybe at the malt shop or around the campground area. Have about 5 miles to get to town. Gonna stop at the Oak Shores Malt shop and then head over to the campground and take a shower, and I'll kind of analyze where I'm going to go from there. But thank you for watching and have a great day. There is still snow. This is mile 17.3. Okay, I'm past mile 18, and I've just ended the last of the climbs that we have, which is right there. So now I'm going downhill the rest of the way, so that makes it easy. There's a slight uphill, but just have 2 more miles until I'm at Lake Morena. Trail's a little bit of mud on it today. It's not bad. For the most part, it's been pretty good, even with the rains. Still little bits of snow. Just in a little shaded spot here. We'll come up here a little bit. Zoom in. A little bit of snow in the Laguna Mountains. So that down there is Boulder Oaks, and the trail will go through that little gap. I think it's right about there in the mountains, and head up to Mount Laguna, which is the white you see way up on top. Man, I'm dehydrated today. I don't know if it's because I had my poncho on, wasn't drinking my water for the last 3 miles. Thought I drank enough before I went to bed, but obviously I didn't. I'm still kind of, legs are kind of cramping up. But I got 2 miles left. Got plenty of water. And then I'm going to walk over to the malt shop and get myself a burger. Yeah. Lake Morena. We are descending downhill to Lake Morena. And I'm looking forward to having some burgers and a shake. Alright. Alright, just leaving the malt shop. We are just on the outskirts of Lake Morena Campground. We're just walking a little piece of trail that I think I missed in 2023. So see the PCT campsites are right down there. Coming on down the trail. Chips are down. We're also coming up to a cool little view of Lake Morena. We'll enhance that view. Boom. That's that big rock they used to pile on during their annual kickoff. Down here at Lake Morena. The sign says Canada's 40 miles away. I question whether they're right or not. It's my first cut through. Mile 20.6. Look at those cactuses. It's kind of cool. Cool to see this rock. In 2023, made a video of me walking just through this little area down up to this little rock. This is right next to this big rock. And its brother and its cousin and friend. But anyway, I thought I'd share some of that useless information with you. Here's another spot where I set up a camera, but this time I was going the other way, like I was walking this way. I had my camera set up here, and I think I walked as far as you can see, and then I walked back to my camera. There's a lot of cross trails here, but it's kind of nice. They're all signed out, and I can see why. Could get lost. Yeah, this is cool. This tree grew around this rock. And it's just like, looks like it's just eating the rock. Down to this side. We come around. I'm eating it from this side too. I like this section of trail, how kind of how wide it is. Nice soft sand. And looking back, it's pretty cool, but it's all about, I don't know, as tall as me. No, I stand in the sun, but it's all about my height. It's a beautiful trail. Looking at Lake Morena, about 24 miles or so out from the campground, so mile 24 I believe. So I have about 2 more miles to go. I'm going to stop at mile 26, which 26.5 or whatever is halfway, or not halfway, 1% of the way to Canada. So I got, at the end of the day, I should have 1% of the trail done, and I'll be part of the 1%. All right, heading down the Boulder Oaks, which is almost straight down. There's something kind of shiny over there. But just heading down the trail, down to, see, there's a bridge right there, where the PCT crosses under it. So, it's like walking into an enchanted forest. It's like a spooky forest at sunset. Here's the trail. In 2023, I came through this section. The grass was taller. It's later in the year. And then there was a tree that had fallen down and I moved out of the way. And it's actually still there. This is this tree I moved out of the way. I did this in, yeah, I put this here and all this in 1993 when I came through. But didn't have so many sticks laying down this time. Alright. Just about ready to do the creek crossing. Going across Hauser Creek yesterday surprised me because it was like 2 feet wide or something. Like I just stepped over it last time. It was like 20 yards across. It was almost up to where I was camped at. Right on the site where I was. The creek was there. It was about knee high, and this time it's probably barely enough. I don't know, 4 inches deep. It's not deep at all. See what this creek was like. This creek in 2023 was probably the second creek I went across, and I filmed it. So I went across it 3 times. So I had to go set my camera across the first time, then walk back, and then walk to my camera. This part all had water in it. The trail went up over here in 2023. And I'd go across this. There is water, but instead of filling up the whole embankment like I experienced, it's way over there to here. It was a lot more manageable. See, there's a log. I wonder if that's going to be our way over. Looks like the trail's going that way. It does. Excellent. Yeah. 2023, you'd be entering the water right here. And this is the part that was deep. All right. My shoes are still dry. That wasn't that hard. And my shoes are still dry. This was a creek in 2023 where I was making fun of the trail because it's called the Pacific Crest Creek. It's all dry. It's horseshoe footprints. It's great walking. Yeah, it's all nice and flat. I have 2 miles to go. Yeah, I have about 2 miles to go, and trying to get there to Boulder Oaks before dark, and the sun's gone behind the hill and set. So when we run out of daylight shortly, but do have the moon. I guess he's not right above me. Ooh. still have the moon out tonight. So, gonna do a little night hiking probably for the last half hour. See how it works out. I remember jumping across this creek in 2023. It's just nothing, it's just dirt. Can't even tell there was water in here. Yeah, this is wide. That's the creek crossing at Cottonwood Creek. Just a couple planks, and you can make it across with dry feet. This spot in 2023 was my camp spot on day 3. Yeah, this was my camp spot on day 3. In fact, I have a time lapse of me putting down my triplex right here. But feel pretty good. The phone would even get focus. All right, so it's made it to Boulder Oaks. It's very echoey because I'm in a bathroom because everyone's sleeping. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I made it to 26 mile marker, Boulder Oaks. And I'll see you in the morning.